difficult to beat, so that's fantastic. Really pleased.
It's unbelievable. First time in.
Well, fantastic news for the British couple. They're going to stay with us for a moment or two, I hope. It's quite emotional in the commentary position here, I can tell you. Wonderful scenes. We move on, though, and on the ice now, the couple lying in 9th place. This is Natalia Gudina and Alexei Beletski from Israel. Their music, the Barbia of Sevilla. Some really expert commentary because Joan Slater, the coach of John and Sinead, has got the microphone now, so perhaps you'd like to talk us through this performance.
I think the man is particularly good and very, very expressive. He absolutely lives this, and when you get a man as good as this, you almost can watch him and not watch the girl. Interesting music to be skating to Figaro. That's a rotational lift, and it's quite difficult to reverse it at the end of it like that. There's a lot of rapport between the two of them. They're doing very well. Interesting to hear opera for a free dance program. This is allowed, but it's quite a new area. I think they're interpreting this music very well. Okay, there's the double twizzles. She fell off one slightly, but it wasn't very noticeable. This program, isn't he? I think he's almost singing it. He reminds me a little bit of the first Israeli guy. This is really building up to a fantastic climax. Imagine he'll be exhausted at the end of this. It's very hot out there. Oh. Now we come to the diagonal step sequence. Usually it's the girl that does it all, but I think in this case it's the man that's doing it.
Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Well, you can see the inspiration there from Alexei and Sergei Shakhanovsky, who we'll see a little bit later on in the final group. And once again to the viewers, apologies for talking over the slow motion, but nice to be able to have a chat with Joan here. I'd love to ask you, what were your expectations coming into these European Championships for your two?
You know, I really didn't know. I thought sort of in the middle, in the teens somewhere. Somebody said to me, you know, maybe between 13 and 17, and I said, well, I'll be happy with that.
And how do you feel now?
More than happy, absolutely over the moon to think that we can actually get 2 couples out next year in European. It's been such a long time since we've been able to do that.
Well, if we've got our research right, yeah, well, you're a part of it, a big part of it, aren't you? I mean, crikey. If we've got our research right, 1971 in Zurich, you had the bronze medalists you were teaching, Sue Getty and Roy Bradshaw, is that right?
Goodness me, that's a long time ago.
That's going back a bit, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Now, here, I'm going to put you on the spot here. What do you think the potential is of your two?
I think there's great potential because they want it so much and they work so hard. And really, they're the only couple I've ever had that I've known could work on their own without me having to be there for their arguments and their problems.
Without them killing each other, you mean?
Without them killing each other. Well, you had a good go once, didn't you?
Hang on, we're going to have a family feud here in a minute. I can see this coming off.
Yeah,
well, listen,
didn't like it. Let's put it that way.
What I'd like to say from everybody here at Eurosport and all the viewers back home, I'm sure, big congratulations to all of you. You've done yourselves proud, you've done Scotland proud, you've done the National Ice Skating Association proud, and please, if the Scottish Lottery are listening, give these guys some money. Thank you for coming up here this evening.
Anyway.
Yeah, and good luck for the World Championships in Dortmund.
And just the last couple of words. Has it sunk in? You're 10th in Europe. This is your first time in. So, John.
No, it hasn't sunk in yet. I think it'll take a few days, but you know, I think I'll come around to it.
Feels fantastic. No, it definitely hasn't sunk in yet. I'm still extremely calm, so I'm a bit worried about that. I think it's going to come out a bit later on tonight. Let's put it that way.
Well, when you see the printout and you see your name on that printout, that's when you might get it.
Okay, well done, and we'll see you in the bar later. Yes. Okay.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us. Well, presentation marks for these two. Good. Up to 5-5 there, look.
You did say 10.
Place marks the important thing. Natalia Linachuk sat alongside, and they go into second place.